back to 13 Nights of Halloween. My name is Danny. I am activearies on Instagram and here on YouTube. And if you don't follow me, please give me a like and subscribe, or head over to my Instagram and follow me on there if you prefer more interactive content. Yes, I dyed my hair brown. If you don't know me at all, I tend to color my hair a lot. And I got bored, which is what I do, with my hair. So this is what happened. Today, I'm going to be moving you guys in a little close, and we are going to be doing a TikTok trend makeup challenge, even though I have not done my makeup heavily in a very long time. So a couple of reasons why I think this is going to be funny. One, I'm doing it in my viewfinder, so that's going to be interesting. Two, I'm following the TikTok trend, which is going to be this video. That's the video. The only thing in this video that I think is going to be funny is, one, I really don't color my eyebrows in like that dark anymore. Two, I've never done the centerpiece thing with the wing, and I haven't ever done freckles, but the rest of it I feel like is pretty straightforward. The center blush, I don't know if it looks good on my skin, but I guess we'll find out. Of course it looks good in the filter, but a filter to filter, it adds a lot to your face. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get started on that. The whole reason I decided to do this is because I used to do a full face of glam every single day. Like, I loved makeup. You couldn't catch me dead, and it wasn't even like a, oh no, I can't leave the house without makeup. It was definitely just, I loved the process of it. So I think it'd be fun to kind of see if I've still got it because I think I was pretty good at it. So first up, I'm gonna go in. That makeup looks a little bit more full coverage, but I don't do nearly as much coverage. So fun fact, when I first started my YouTube, I thought I was going to be a YouTube makeup guru. It was definitely in the Jaclyn Hill era of YouTube. I loved her. I really only watched her, Sarah's Day, and Whitney Simmons. And for whatever reason, I was like, this is going to be my job. And it was really because, again, loved makeup, but also just thoroughly enjoyed content. I've been taking photos and like content before it was even a thing, and that's not like a brag. It's actually embarrassing what I'm about to tell you. I have an album on my Facebook that's private for good reasons, that says I take too many pictures of it myself, and I would set up like a whole little scene in like random people's backyards, like downtown, set up my camera on something that could hold it and set a timer, and I would go out and pose. And that's what I did on my Saturdays. I'm not joking. And I loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I loved the post-production of it, even though I had no idea what I was doing. And yeah, that's just always been my hobby, I guess. So this is gonna be the base layer. Let's see if this one works, this bad boy. It's so dirty, I'm so sorry. So it looks like it's only here. If I remember correctly, this is super pigmented. So I'm not gonna try to do too much. And then I'm just gonna cover here. Okay, to want to be a makeup artist, I'd like to do bridal parties. I did that for a bit. I did freelance makeup. I didn't do too many bridal parties, but the ones that I did do, it was just so annoying to me. It's the same reason that I think freelance graphic design now irritates me. It's because everyone thinks they're the one that knows what they're talking about, even though they hired you. Feeling very covered now. Very glowy too though, and I feel like this look is more matte. But before I go in with all of the powder, because this look again looks super matte, it looks like I have blush all right here. Here's the blush that I have, and I feel like it's super similar to the picture. So we're gonna go with this. The only thing that scares me about this is, I don't know if you guys have tried this, but literally the smallest amount goes a long way. The first time I did this, my boss asked me if I had a rash on my face. I'm not kidding. Oh no, my nose one might have been a mistake. It doesn't look too bad. The thing I always found super interesting when I would watch different makeup videos is like the order some people go in. I thought it was very streamlined of what order you went into. Kind of like the whole like, do you do your hair and then makeup and then get dressed, or? It looks so bronzy. And I am using the Soft Sculpt Bronzer by Mario in shade medium. I love this bronzer. I think I could get away with wearing it like a little bit darker. Not right now because I am in my pale girl era with winter and everything. She says that she lives in Florida. All right, the next thing I'm a little bit worried about is going to be my brows, just because I haven't done brows like this in such a long time. They really go in on the thick brow, and so I'm going to copy it, but it might be too red, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the dark eyebrows we're looking for. Yep, that's it. Freckles. Freckles. Using eyeliner, which is already a horrible idea, but they have just a bunch of little freckles, it looks like, on my nose, and then it goes like out more sparsely. So let's just try this. Hopefully from far away it doesn't look as crazy, because right now all I'm seeing is a bunch of little blackheads. I'm wondering if I tap on them, if they will kind of fade out. It could be worse. It could be worse. I'm not going to judge myself too much for that one. I need to do eyeshadow. So I think it's just because it looks so easy. So it looks blown out on the bottom and then like slightly blown out on the top. And I'm 99% sure that's Smooth Criminal. And the Jaclyn Hill palette that I used, the opposite of my eyebrows, is gonna be really good. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, that's definitely what they wanted. Gonna push this up here so that my wing has like movement to follow, and I'm really exaggerating that eye shape. Definitely brush against the top. Oh, that's so much more pigmented than I needed it to be. I'm gonna go in with VIP and hopefully kind of dull this out. Okay, that worked. Doing this in the viewfinder is very hard, so it doesn't look too crazy. Oh, now that we have eyeshadow on, now I can go in with the eyeliner. So this trend online says was like made for my eye shape. Doesn't look bad per se. Wow, wow, wow. I wish I could do that over. I guess I could do a full face with you guys of like my normal makeup. Haven't done a wing in a second. They're very uneven. This is the old Anastasia Beverly Hills artistry palette. They don't sell it anymore, which is a shame because I try to tell people all the time. They're like, oh my god, what's your lipstick shade? I'm like, sorry, I mixed it together. And then they ask how, and I'm just like, you can't do it, sorry. Not to toot my own horn, but I think this is like pretty freaking close. They're not so bad. I think the lipstick is almost identical, but hers looks a little like scrubbed on the side, which is, I keep saying her, it's me, which I think is weird. But the last thing I need to do is mascara, and then this will be done. Last but not least, I'm using the Voluminous Curve brush from L'Oreal. I've been using this mascara quite literally since I was a kid. My mom used it all the time, and I tried it, and I was like, it's the only mascara I knew once I was buying mascara on my own because my mom had it. And so when I started using hers, I was like, wow, this is really good. And I branched off, I tried a bunch of different ones. This is still my absolute favorite. The universe herself that this doesn't look like a total wreck at the end of it. And thank goodness the mascara kind of covered the awful wing that I did. Right, so this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me. I hope that I did this justice. I don't necessarily think it's a bad look. I just think I could have done it a lot better. But yeah, so thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow.